I look forward to the discussions that we will have at the summit and hope that it will redound to the benefit of CARICOM and Cuba.
Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller's fervent expectations for the 5th CARICOM Cuba Summit held in Havana on December 8. And from all indications, there were several major outcomes from the summit, including pledges of solidarity for extending trade, continuing economic and social cooperation, and tackling climate change. It's all in a bid to ensure the progress and prosperity of the people of the region.
We will continue to stand steadfast with Cuba in the struggle to attain peace, progress, and sustainable development in our country and in our region.
And with that message, Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller and her CARICOM counterparts renewed their call on the United States to end its economic embargo against the island. The request was made through CARICOM Chairman, Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister Gaston Brown as he addressed the summit's opening ceremony.
President Cuba and representatives of the U.S. Congress, end this senseless embargo against Cuba now. Let the Cuban people thrive.
Monday, December 8, which also marked CARICOM Cuba Day, was used to commend the selfless work of Cuba's healthcare workers in the fight against Ebola.
Cuban doctors, nurses, and technicians have not only put their lives at risk to save lives in West Africa, they have saved lives around the world by helping to contain and control the spread of Ebola. They deserve our deep respect, our great gratitude, and our enduring thanks.
And as efforts to increase trade and investment with Cuba continued, CARICOM leaders pushed for the establishment of a practical machinery to facilitate that goal. The CARICOM leaders asserted that, though small, trade with Cuba would be improved if an effective and affordable transportation network was in place.
I call on this summit meeting to place high priority in creating mechanisms to move goods, services, and passengers throughout our countries. I'm convinced that if Cuba and CARICOM countries can jointly build a transportation network, all of our economies will benefit.
Tourism was highlighted as a gateway to increase cooperation between Cuba and the region.
If Cuba and CARICOM countries can establish the air transportation links and a network of collaboration between our hotels, multi-destination tourism that offers the distinctiveness of our culturally rich countries could be a winner for all of us.
Jamaica and the rest of CARICOM also pushed for greater collaboration with Cuba in sport. As she held talks with regional leaders, Mrs. Simpson Miller said Cuba's gift of the G.C. Foster College of Physical Education and Sport had assisted Jamaica to become a world leader in athletics. CARICOM sought to get Cuba's support by having one voice on matters of global importance. For his part, Cuba's President Raul Castro pledged his country's continued support for CARICOM. President Castro said Cuba's decision to support the region's access to special and differential treatment on the world stage was unwavering. He also offered Cuba's expertise and assistance in minimizing the effects of climate change on the island's coastlines. The CARICOM chairman agreed. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller also used her visit to Cuba to strengthen the long-standing ties between Jamaica and that country.
I bring you love and fraternal greetings from the people of Jamaica, who will forever be supporters and friends of the people of Cuba. We share a common history and connection through the movement of people and families across both islands.
The Prime Minister was participating in a military ceremony for the 118th anniversary of the fall in combat of Lieutenant General Antonio Maceo and his aide Panchito Gomez Toro. Maceo and his aide were among a number of Cuban freedom fighters who sought refuge in Jamaica during the Cuban Revolution.
His memory should inspire all the people of our region to achieve great things no matter the obstacles that we encounter.
Building on those long-established connections, Mrs. Simpson-Miller called for greater dialogue and constructive engagement in the effort to secure progress and prosperity for the people of the region.
It is not on the fields of battle. It is not through war or conflict, but rather on the plains of dialogue and respectful, constructive engagement that we must forge new understandings. It is with love, friendship, and cooperation that we will advance the progress of the people of Cuba and the Caribbean.
The Prime Minister left Cuba assured that the ancestral ties will continue to be a lasting foundation on which to extend cooperation.